Alright team, how are you all doing? Welcome to the next Lean Bulk full day of eating. It's disgusting. What? That is all going to be revealed slightly later on in the video. But it's Tuesday the 25th of February. I'm doing a bit of personal training, a bit of swim teaching and football training today. First of all, I did a run about 4.5 miles to 5 miles this morning, followed by 15 minutes of 10 pull-ups into 20 push-ups. 11:30 now, just on a PT session. I'm about to go to a local gym to do a session, just a quick upper body session. I've had one pack of these, I'm having another pack of these. They're 150 calories each. Nice. 21 grams of carbohydrates, 1.6 grams of fibre, 2.3 grams of protein, and 0.12 grams of salt. Bet you didn't know that. I'm gonna have this quickly pop to the gym, and then I'll bring you back next time there is some food. Here. Alright team, the time is 2 minutes past 5. I've got a swimming lesson in approximately 13 minutes. But I'm gonna have a quick snack, and I'm trying something new, which a friend of mine kindly gave me for my birthday, and it looks absolutely epic. I think I've got it here. So this is the Grenade Carb Killer Protein Bar. I haven't had many Grenade bars before, but I'm very interested to try this one. She said this was really good. Per 60 kilogram, oh my days. What? Per 60 gram bar, 218 calories, 20 grams of protein. Not bad. Let's have a little look. It looks alright. Look at that. That looks pretty decent. Time for a taste test. Here we go. Not bad for a protein bar. It's vanilla tasting Play-Doh. I'm gonna finish that. Grenade Carb Killer Protein Bar Birthday Cake flavour. I recommend it. Time for this swimming lesson. Here we go.
One eternity later.
Alright team, the time is 5 to 11 PM at night. We have just done the last dog walk where she goes for a wee. Hi there, you're going. And I have been eating some quite interesting bits sporadically. So I've had a go-ahead bar, I've had 3 caramel rice cakes, and now I'm going to have quite a big dinner and pudding this evening, which I'm going to be able to show you now. First of all, I need to wipe the dog down, and I was really muddy today at the school I was teaching football at, because it decided to downpour on me. Let me just show you the state of the fridge though. We've got a few new bits that I need to show. Gluten-free Greek yogurts. Greek yogurts are really good for fat loss, not the double cream. This is a flavoured yogurt here. Eclairs again, 35 calories per eclair. Hard toffee, chocolate in the middle. They taste really good. Personally, I don't really tend to go for fruit juices, because I just find that they are quite a lot of calories, and then you're just drinking them and you don't feel satisfied for that longer period of time. So you want to eat quite soon after you've had some of these, and you can have easily 200 calories, which is about 500 mils, and then feel hungry. Something I really like over here, not the butter. We've got some new Pots of Joy at the back there. They are by Cadbury's Dairy Milk. They have like a soft chocolate centre in the middle. And these are just some cartons of milk. It's more like it's like a chocolate mousse with a soft centre in the middle, with the Pots of Joy. And they are actually a pot of joy. It looks like I'm in the jungle. I'm going to bring you back when I've made my dinner. Stick around. Here is somewhere you won't have seen for a little while. The reason you haven't seen it is because all my equipment and PT stuff has moved to a new facility. Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
All will be revealed in the next video. Now I need to give you a little bit of background information on the spirulina you saw me eat at the start of the video, and I'm going to show you again in just a second. So a great friend of mine who I train called Paula, she gave me the challenge of trying this spirulina, and I think I may try it again in some savoury food. Because she's having more vegan food sources, and spirulina is a food source, taste of dead trees, but it's very high in protein, and I believe it's derived from a type of a form of algae. I don't know where it's found. I don't know if you can find it in ponds, because it tastes like you can. Very high in protein. It's about 300 and something calories per 100 grams, and I believe 66 grams of protein, which is insane. So Paula decided to make me a drink of 40 grams of oats, oat milk or soy milk I think it was, a banana, honey, and then the spirulina, which is about 10 grams. All amount of protein within the drink was about 16 grams, I think. It could have even been more than that. So I decided to try it after a lot of hyping it up. But in my mind, I was really kind of making it over dramatic, having to try this drink, because I was thinking I'm sure it's not going to be that bad, but what if it's horrible? So then I was putting it off, and then finally I tried it, as you will see now. I want to see the consistency of this thing. Oh man. In the whole thing, there was 40 grams of oats, 1 banana, soy milk, and I believe 7 grams of this disgusting spirulina. But the challenge is to try it, so here's the first time of trying it. Oh. Whoa. Oh,
You sure the banana hasn't gone off?
No, it's just the spirulina.
What is spirulina?
Oh. Don't like
Show us your teeth. Show us your teeth.
Huh? How does it look like?
Green.
Oh, really? Oh.
Quickly get a drink of water. Wash it down.
I've gone. Oh, that's so weird.
2 hours later.
Alright team, fast forward 24 hours, and just to note on the disgusting drink, even though spirulina is very healthy, I don't know if that's ironic, but it's something maybe I need to try and get used to, and I'm going to try some spirulina in savoury food. A fugue. Anyway, I'm going to try it in savoury food in the future to see if it tastes okay. But in the meantime, it is now midnight on Wednesday evening into Thursday morning, and here is what I've got for my dinner, and then I'm going to show you what I've got for dessert. Grand opening. All of this stuff, by the way, is like pasta bake, cakes and stuff that Mum has done for church. It's awesome. Top points for Chef Mum. Here I've got homemade garlic bread. So Mum got a loaf, like ciabatta loaf or something. Added some butter to it and some garlic. Tastes really good. Got some potatoes that'd be done in the microwave with a little bit of olive oil and in the oven, I think, to start with. Chicken and peppers around here. Then I've got this unusual looking vegetables called a broccoli. Then a Brussels sprout and carotes. This comes to roughly 800 calories for the whole thing. And then I'm going to bring you back for my pudding, which is going to be awesome. Dana come to say hello. Alright, darling. I have another confession to make. For the last couple of nights, I've tried to complete a nutrition plan or something, and I've fallen asleep at the table in there. And it's been about 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Then I wake up about 3:30. The other morning, I went to bed about 20 to 6. I had slept a bit downstairs and I still felt satisfied, but I got to get out that habit. I'm going to show you now though what I had for my beautiful dessert, and it starts off with the cake down here. What we have got here is a carrot cake sponge, and then on top I think it's just normal vanilla icing. That was splendid. I have that with vanilla ice cream. You probably can tell there's a common trend with my eating. I'm certainly a sweet tooth kind of guy. On the side, I obviously had some bits of white chocolate, milk chocolate and dark chocolate. I didn't have loads of it, but I had a few cubes of each. Then in here, is where all the good stuff is. So we have some mini rolls at the moment, but the main things I need to show you are these great biscuits that Mum got recently. All butter fruity flapjack cookies, and we also have white chocolate and blueberry, which are surprisingly quite nice. Then we have some of these bad boys. So they are McVitie Caramel Crunch and Double Chocolate. The Caramel Crunch have a pretty nice centre in the middle. The Double Chocolate are a bit more, not as gooey, more crunchy. So I definitely prefer the caramel ones. I don't know if any of you have this in different countries, but in the UK you can go to local post offices and they sell, I believe in the post office, or it might be to the side of it or something, broken biscuits. So this 1,300 gram box of broken biscuits cost about £3.99, I think. And in it you just get all sorts of just broken up biscuits. So you got bourbons, you get raisin ones, you get, I think there are lots of Vietnamese wells. There's another bourbon. I've eaten quite a lot of these already with my sister. Just a lot of, kind of a trip down memory lane with the different types of biscuits they have in here. That's really good. Dana's wondering what on earth is going on. Then finally, a quick tip for those of you who get bored with drinking just water. I take fizzy water, so this is just like a value version. I put it in a glass, obviously, then I add a couple of drops of neat orange squash and neat blackcurrant squash at the moment, and that is a very good combination. It's like a tropical Tropicana drink if you ever used to have them, like this one here. Apologies if this video was slightly sporadic, as they always are with this Lean Bulk 4 days of eating, because I can never stay awake till the end of them. Thank you so much again for watching. That was Dana's snippet of her in this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe down below, be quiet dog, and I'll see you in the next video.